Antonio should be fired up. All of a sudden, we got ourselves a series. It's a brand new edition of the Association Postgame. We are presented by Caesars Sportsbook. Mike Yam, Isaiah Thomas. We will head to Madison Square Garden coming up in just a couple minutes here, where Chris Haynes and Rudy Gay are standing by. We'll get complete reaction as the fans that I know spent some time to try to get inside of MSG will be trickling out of the arena, certainly dejected because we saw a performance from the San Antonio Spurs, a gut check. Explain to me what the difference in this game was. And from a mental standpoint, they got to feel all of a sudden like this, like the switch is flipped and they're confident heading into game 4. Yeah,
they're definitely feeling that way. I think for the Spurs, they made their key adjustments and they played a full 48-minute game. Whether they had the lead, the Knicks came back, took the lead. They really were even keeled throughout the whole game. Then the Knicks played opposite of what got them here for 13 straight wins. They forgot about Cat. They didn't go through him. I think Brunson dribbled and created a little too much in terms of ISO basketball, and they went away from the things that were working, and those were the two differences in tonight's game.
Yeah, look, we'll talk more about Cat and what you saw offensively from a New York perspective. Just from the mental standpoint, the fortitude that the Spurs had in this game, multiple times, double-digit leads, Knicks were able to chip away, even take a lead at different points of this game. I got to imagine they're all of a sudden feeling like, you know what, like this New York team had all the confidence, 2 road wins, Madison Square Garden, anywhere you looked in New York City, this was all about the Knicks. Once again, not only probably confident in heading game 4, but really feeling like they could still win the series.
Yeah, it changes the whole series now. It changes the whole series. And don't let the Spurs, sneak another game and it be 2-2 now. Now there's expectations, there's things that the Knicks are gonna be worried about somewhat. So the Spurs were all business today. Yeah. They were all business tonight, and I think they played a hell of a game in terms of their adjustments and just being even keeled and not being too high or too low. They did a great job of that tonight.
Yeah, once again, we'll get more reaction from New York at Madison Square Garden as soon as the players and coaches hit the podiums for their press conferences. We will get you there on NBA TV. But let's show you how this all played out and why Spurs fans right now have to be rejoicing with a Game 3 victory. Now, I mentioned this on the pregame show. Madison Square Garden hosting a finals game, almost 10,000 days. The fans in attendance, you got Spike, Stiller, Larry David, Jay-Z was there as well. President Trump marking the first time a sitting president has attended an NBA Finals game. He was also there. Security was like going through the airport, through TSA. That's what it was like for some of the fans that went inside of MSG. There's Wemby making his presence felt early.
That's how he does it. All game long he did that, though, and that was amazing.
More from Wemby. Look, he goes, the Spurs go with whatever direction this game was going to have. 9 points in the first. Yeah, he was ready to play in this game. In the games where he's a little slow, you can see Spurs struggle. But this, I mean, talk radio in New York City, that's what they're going to be talking about.
Oh, yeah, but that's when we talked about they hit him first. Like, they seen the response. There was no response to that.
Things getting chippy here. Josh Hart taking some contact.
Yeah.
Cornette, you can see Josh kind of flailing those legs.
This is playoff basketball for you, though. Teams, they're fighting, they're desperate. This is what we're talking about. Got him. Big guard.
God, you watch this dude play in the postseason. Dylan Harper, as a rookie, thriving.
He's going to be a star.
Yeah. Spurs up 11 after the first quarter. You knew the run would come. There's Cat. You mentioned he was a little quiet, but here's some of that aggression.
The one thing the Spurs did, they took away the energy of the fans all game long, and that was a big key.
Yeah. Karl Anthony Towns, 11 points, 4 of 10 from the floor. There's OG, clean look, gets it to go.
He was balling tonight.
Caps an 8-0 run. All the fans inside the Garden loving it. Midway through the second quarter now. Castle. Oh, boy, tough bucket. 18 points in the first half for him.
And them 2 young guards are something else.
It's a young basketball team, IT, that's got so much room to continue to grow, and yet here they are in the NBA Finals. There's Brunson stroking that triple right in front of Wemby. Eli Manning, Derek Jeter.
Look at
that's part of New York sports royalty.
Come on.
OG. I keep seeing this. I know Wemby's the best defensive player in the NBA, but guys getting past him.
Yeah, they're going past him, and he got to be able to slide them puppies with the best of them.
There's Brunson, another 3. Oh, LJ
Legend.
Starks fired up. Cardi B.
Okay, New York's finest.
Just going to let that one. It's very rare during a highlight where we show a halftime performance.
We had to show her.
That's when you know it's significant. Oh, Brunson. Good finish for him. 32 points for Brunson this game, though. 11 of 25 from the floor.
All tough baskets, too. And I think that worked out in the Spurs' favor.
Still in this third quarter, we got to start as a tied game. Wemby just steps right into it.
That looked like the OKC.
Yes, it did.
Shot in OKC.
He was 2 of 4 from distance, was Wemby in this game.
Shout out to Jordan Clarkson.
Yep, you're right.
Came in, played 12 minutes, 10 points, changed the game.
Yeah, he was. Nice little catalyst off that Knicks bench, getting his first minutes of this NBA Finals. Oh, my Lord.
That's the young OG right there. He's playing like he's been in the league for years.
5 of 18 from the floor. He had 13 points in this game. Hard to defend that.
Oh, you can't do nothing about that. Can't let him get behind you, Cat.
32 points for Wemby in this game. 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Spurs still on top, trying to cut into that lead. Brunson doing just that.
This was a big-time move. D. Fox, this is what we got to see.
Yeah, you were waiting on that one.
I know his ankles hurt a little bit, but you got a little more in you.
You can see that speed, that quickness, his ability to penetrate in the paint. It's Wemby. 6-point deficit for New York. Check it, another bucket from Brunson.
One thing about the Knicks, they didn't give up. No matter the adversity they hit, they did not give up.
Wonder how much foul trouble. You know, Brunson was sitting down in that fourth quarter, the start of the fourth quarter there for a good stretch of time.
The 4 fouls in the end of the third, that was tough.
It seemed to feel like that Knicks offense got a little stagnant, and here he is. Crucial minutes. You felt like, oh, there's still a chance. Fox on the attack.
That's what I'm talking about. Fox. Lefty.
113-108. Fox with the bucket, 12 points for him. Hit some big buckets late. How about OG? How about the pass from Hart in the corner? Not a whole lot of room there. OG gets it.
Perfect pass. And a great shot. That was great defense, too, though. So you got to live with that.
Anunoby, by the way, had himself a hell of a game. I know he's going to miss that 3 off the mark. 28 points for OG in this one. 3 of 7 from distance. The 5 rebounds. Also had 2 blocks in this game. But it is Jalen Brunson and the Knicks dropping game number 3 at home in this series. All of a sudden, it is 2-1. San Antonio squarely right back in this series. Wemby crossing the 30-point mark for the first time in these finals. Steph Castle chipped in with 23, including those big free throws at the end of the game to extend the lead to 4. For the Knicks, Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby combined for 60 points, but it wasn't enough on Game 4 on Wednesday. As we take a listen to Wemby.
Victor, just what was better tonight about the late game execution?
Less mistakes. More control.
You said that Game 2 was going to fuel you. How did it fuel you tonight?
I mean, in the way we see it, it's the little things. We were more serious, with less mistakes, less turnovers. It's a whole.
In one of the late game huddles, I heard Mitch Johnson tell you guys, it's not about our offense. It's going to happen on the defensive end. What was better about the defense?
Absolutely. Defense fuels offense and vice versa. But what was better in the defense was communication, being early.
And you also said it was about not making mistakes. It was also about Stephon Castle's big 3-point shot. What did you think when that went in?
Oh, no, I mean, he's great. I'm not surprised. He's got great poise. It's hard to put into words how valuable he is to us and to me.
Victor, to come into this building and to steal this Game 3, just what does it do for you guys and your confidence going into Game 4?
Nothing really. We're all the time confident. Did what we were supposed to do, but our job is absolutely not done. We're not even halfway. The hardest is still to come. Come on. It's midnight, man. Let's go.
Thank you, Victor.
Okay, let's start in the first row right in the middle. Michael.
Michael Wright, ESPN. Coach, coming into this game, you talked about sort of wanting to get back to your brand of basketball. And how do you feel like you fared in that endeavor?
I thought we made some strides in terms of the ball movement and playing with our teammates, setting screens, trusting the basketball would find the right guy for our shot. I thought we showed better poise at times. I thought we finished the game still with some things that need improvement, but stronger than we did the last few games, first 2 games, excuse me. And I just thought we were in attack mode, but also as a collective group. And I thought it showed itself in terms of something would happen, whether it was initial action or a guy trying to get to the paint. And if they didn't have a clear advantage, they were looking for their teammates. And because we were doing that throughout the night, it was much clearer for their teammates to expect where the ball was going and when it was going to get to them and then what to do with it when it got to them.
Third row on the right, John.